Now, in this series, we've had a number of things happen to us that have never happened before in anything we've done. Roger and me, TV Nation, the big one. We actually had our first arrest in this series when Crackers, the corporate crime-fighting chicken, was arrested. You remember a few weeks ago down at Disney World, all he wanted to do was to meet the other great animal mascot of our times. We've had our permits pulled. We had the German consulate, for the first time ever, actually grabbed a videotape out of our camera and stole it from us. We've never had anybody take videotape from us. It's just been one thing after another like that on this show. We've had more police show up than ever before to haul us away. And this piece that you saw in the first part of the show about Ira Renner led to a number of conflicts in New York City that resulted in something that had never happened to us before, and I'd like to share with you the hell that we went through.
Today, Ira Renner, the millionaire industrialist currently building the world's largest house, went to New York State Supreme Court and convinced a judge to issue a restraining order against filmmaker Michael Moore and his show, The Awful Truth.
Renner charges that Moore harassed his Park Avenue neighbors and even scaled the walls of his Long Island estate.
If Moore comes within 150 feet of Mr. Renner's 39-bathroom house or gets anywhere within 150 feet of Rockefeller Center, where Renner's corporate offices are located, he will be arrested and jailed.
Jail? Hey, I was an altar boy and an Eagle Scout, and I've been a law-abiding citizen since I was a child.
You can't come within 150 feet of Rockefeller Center. 150 feet away from the door or more.
And how do I find out where 150 feet is?
Well, I think you better hire someone to do that for you.
Meet Chuck, the certified surveyor and the man I entrusted with the solemn task of marking off 150 feet between me and the entrance to Ira Renner's office, plus an extra foot just to be sure. Then I hired my own security guard, Jacob, to make sure I didn't give in to my natural instincts to violate the restraining order. I'm used to being unwelcome in certain places, but this time it was different. Rockefeller Center, an Art Deco marvel consisting of 19 glorious buildings covering 11 acres of Midtown Manhattan. Named after multimillionaire John D. Rockefeller, it's the center of my work and social life. But thanks to Ira Renner, I'm legally prohibited from doing some of the things I cherish most of all. Rockefeller Center is where every winter I take a poor little girl from the shelter to go ice skating.
But I'm an orphan.
But not this year. It's where I introduce an innocent child to the sheer magnificent beauty of the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. I can no longer donate thousands of dollars in small, unmarked bills to the Salvation Army. And I can't carry out my sacred duty by confessing my many sins each week at St. Patrick's Cathedral, which is also located within restraining order distance of Rockefeller Center.
There are other churches round about here, Michael, a few blocks away where you can go and say your prayers.
Yeah, but St. Patrick's.
I know, St. Patrick's is special.
Rockefeller Center is also where I make my daily pre-dawn pilgrimage to NBC's Today Show.
Take this and go give it to Matt and Katie from Flint, Michigan. All right? Right up the window there. All right, thank you, my fellow Flint boys.
Let Michael in! Let Michael in! Let Michael in!
This restraining order was also affecting my work. I was prohibited from appearing on Late Night with Conan O'Brien to talk about my new show because NBC studios are in Renner's building too.
Welcome to the show, Michael.
Hey, thanks, Conan. I'm glad to be here.
Tell us about your latest project.
It's a new show. It's called The Awful Truth. It's on Bravo. It's between the Playboy Channel and the Cartoon Network. And it's on Channel 4 in Great Britain.
That sounds exciting. I understand you have a clip. Do you want to set it up?
Well, it's this is me going in someplace to bug somebody.
Let's roll that clip.
Okay.
What was it with these companies? Here I was just trying to give them a few bucks, and they give me the boot.
Michael Moore, everybody, give him a hand.
Then things got worse. The mayor got involved. which I found shocking considering the positive publicity I've given him on this show.
It's a temporary restraining order issued by a court because Mr. Moore had allegedly broken into Mr. Renner's house.
Broke into his house? Oh, okay. First I scaled his walls, then I broke into his house. Folks, the Hamptons house isn't even built, and you saw me at Renner's apartment, and you've seen what I look like. The only thing I can scale is the arm of my lazy boy.
He's man of the year.
Anyway, the mayor yanked my film permits, effectively shutting down production of my show. I decided I wasn't going to stand behind the velvet rope anymore. I went and got myself a high-powered, sweet-smelling First Amendment lawyer and went on the offense.
That temporary restraining order that prohibits us from getting near Ira Renner was obtained by the submission of false and fraudulent affidavits.
We certainly will draw that to the attention of the court on the return date next Tuesday morning.
As soon as the mayor heard that, he caved in.
I have no objection to Mr. Moore filming or not filming.
Then we proved the Bathroom King had filed false affidavits with the court. Before the judge could throw the book at him, he turned tail and ran.
Millionaire Ira Renner's lawsuit against director Michael Moore was dismissed today, as was a restraining order that prohibited the director from coming within 150 feet of the industrialist.
You're free to go. The restraining orders are lifted.
It's a ritual. We welcome Michael Moore. Hey, Ira, it's me, Mike. Can I use one of your bathrooms?
Thank you. This is the actual restraining order issued by the judge in the United States of America. Part of our media, our free press, was prohibited from tape. There it is. You can see it up there. I was just thinking backstage what we should do is burn it right now here in Chicago. Right? Should we burn this? Yeah. We've got a lighter. Who wants to burn it? Huh? You want to burn it? Okay, all right. Oh, you can come, sir, you come too. All right. Well, it's a double burning. Wait, we better do this. Can we do this when we're in the school here? Can we got a wastebasket or something, or? Huh? Yeah, bring that out. That's good, Okay, here we go. We're gonna. All right, here we go. You guys got lighters, or so you smoke, right? Okay, here we go. The burning of the restraining order. Thank you very much for showing up here tonight, and we'll see you next week on The Awful Truth. Thank you very much.